Hi, this is Tiff Shuttlesworth, president of Northpoint Bible College, and each week we sit down so that we can produce a vision video and send it your way, and we are asking for prayer. We oftentimes talk about prayer in a way that is nonchalant, but we deeply believe that the work of the Lord is facing opposition. The Bible tells us that we really do war with spiritual wickedness in high places. I am convinced that the enemy would love to stop every Bible college, every ministry training center that is producing men and women with biblical values, Pentecostal distinctives, and committed to the Great Commission. That is the great work of the Lord, to go into all of the world and to make disciples of all nations and disciple them and baptize them, get them rooted in the strength of faith. That's what we've done at Northpoint, formerly Zion, for over 100 years. Many of you know that we are facing some challenges. We're believing God for miracles. But I want to reiterate, I've said it before, but some might be hearing this for the first time. We are facing 3 targets that we have to hit. These are not optional. These are 3 targets that we have to hit in the next several months to remain as an accredited body of biblical higher education. Number 1 is we have to prove sustainability. Number 2 is we have to address the large accounts payable that are currently due, over $1 million. And number 3, we have to prove growing enrollment. Though we have seen God move in some miraculous ways, and He's protected us in the 2.5 years that I have served the institution in leadership, these are still objectives that are being watched both from the federal level and from our accreditation agency, ABHE, Association of Biblical Higher Education. There are standards in being an accredited institution. We are currently below those standards because of sustainability, because of accounts payable, and because we need to continue to show growth in student enrollment. And I believe one of the greatest ways that we can see the tide change is that if we can orchestrate collective prayer in the body of Christ. I am calling from my heart our board of trustees, our faculty, our staff, and even our students. We have scheduled systematic prayer and even fasting at the school. But I believe the more people that we can get involved in praying and setting aside time for fasting, we need to see a breakthrough at Northpoint Bible College. I'm asking all of our alumni, both from Zion and from Northpoint, all of the friends of the institution, will you set aside Monday? Typically Monday is the day that I set aside for fasting and for prayer, and specifically for Northpoint. Many of our faculty do the same. Many of our students do the same. Many of our board of trustees do the same. And I don't know that I've ever appealed to you, but I am asking that we increase the power of prayer until we have the breakthrough that we need. The Bible said you can say unto the mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea. And we are facing various mountains and obstacles, but we know that it's God's will to help us. But the seriousness is present, because we have less than 10 months or so to hit those objectives, or there could be a change of our accreditation, which would have cataclysmic results. We need to hit this hard. We're living in the final moments of human history, and all of God's called, all of God's family need to be involved in working for the Lord in whatever capacity you can. And there's not a single person listening to this video that does not have the ability and the capacity to put Northpoint and our leadership and our faculty and our students on your prayer list. And again, would you mark Monday? And if you're able, join us in prayer and fasting. We're believing for miracles. We're believing for a day in the near future when I'll sit at this very camera and raise our hands and say, look what the Lord has done. But we're currently in a battle. I'm asking all hands on deck. Let's do our best to perpetuate this great institution. It is God's will, without a doubt, to raise up men and women of biblical excellence and Pentecostal distinctives to fulfill the Great Commission that should flourish under the coming of the Lord. And as our prayer and as our fasting flourishes, I believe our answers to prayer will be quick and mighty. Thank you for including Northpoint Bible College in your prayers. As always, one of the great ways you can help with our students is scholarship monies. We have students that are called by God that need help. I met with several when I was at the campus last week. I've promised to help. I've sent help, but there are still many students that would benefit through our scholarship giving. You can give. There will be means and ways of giving at the end of this video. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your faithfulness. Thank you for caring and sharing. Until next week, this is Tiff Shuttlesworth saying bye for now.